Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Grace. Welcome back to our Toeic grammar series. In today's lesson, we'll focus on parts of speech, such as nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Understanding how these word types function in a sentence is the key to improving your grammar and answering Toeic questions with confidence. Let's get started. Hi everyone. I'm Teacher Grace. Welcome to today's Toeic quick lesson. Today, we're going to learn about one of the most important Toeic grammar points parts of speech.
Teacher Grace, I always get confused with word forms. Like, should I use success, successful, or successfully?
Great question, Alex. These are all different forms of the same word. Success is noun example, he finally achieved success. Successful is adjective example, she is a successful manager. Successfully is adverb example, he passed the test successfully. First, we're going to learn all about nouns, how they work, and how to recognize them. A noun can act as a subject, object, or complement. Let's take a look. 1. Noun as the subject example, the student studies hard every day. 2. Noun as the object. Example, she is reading a book. 3. Noun as the complement. Example, he is a teacher.
Teacher Grace, where do nouns usually appear in a sentence?
Great question. Nouns often come after an adjective or a possessive pronoun. Examples, a delicious meal, my phone. Let's take a look at the most common noun suffixes and some Toeic vocabulary examples. These are word endings that help you recognize nouns quickly. Words with tie-in or shan usually come from verbs. Examples, application, the act of applying. Decision, the result of deciding. Promotion, a job upgrade. Permission, the act of allowing something. Words with meant also come from verbs. Examples, development, growth or progress. Improvement, making something better. Agreement, a shared decision. Payment, the act of paying money. Words with ness also come from adjectives. Examples, effectiveness, how well something works. Awareness, knowing something. Seriousness, how serious something is. Weakness, something not strong. Words with ity describe a quality or state. Examples, responsibility, duty or obligation. Availability, being free or ready. Productivity, how much you produce. Flexibility, the ability to change or adapt. Words with ans or ins also come from verbs and describe states or results. Examples, performance, how well you do something. Attendance, being present. Preference, what you like more. Existence, the state of being. Words with or describe a person who does something. Examples, manager, someone who manages. Employer, someone who gives jobs. Visitor, someone who visits. Editor, someone who edits. Words with ist also describe people, often by profession. Examples, receptionist, someone who welcomes visitors. Specialist, an expert in a subject. Tourist, someone who travels. Dentist, a tooth doctor. Let's look at some of the most common adjective suffixes and examples from the Toeic test. Able or able. Examples. Remarkable means something worth noticing. Eligible means someone who meets the requirements. Us. Examples. Famous means well-known. Various means many types. Full. Examples: successful means having achieved goals, respectful means showing respect, less. Examples: flawless means without any mistakes. Countless means too many to count. Eve. Examples: innovative means showing new ideas, creative means full of imagination. Ow. Examples: original means not copied, exceptional means better than usual. Ent or ant. Examples: consistent means not changing. Constant means happening all the time. Now let's test your understanding. Try these.